How did Scandinavia form nations from regional cultures? Imagine a land of many small groups, each with its own customs and language, slowly coming together to build something bigger. That's how Scandinavia's nations took shape. In the early days, during the Viking Age, the region was made up of tribes and small chiefdoms. These groups shared similar languages and traditions but were politically separate. Vikings traveled far and wide, raiding and trading across Europe, which helped them develop strong ships and navigation skills. Once the raids slowed down around the 11th century, leaders turned their focus inward. They started uniting smaller territories into larger kingdoms, mainly to better defend themselves and control trade routes. These kingdoms grew stronger through alliances and military strength, especially because of their naval power. The Vikings' ships allowed quick movement across the North and Baltic seas, helping these emerging states expand and solidify borders. Over time, these borders became the early outlines of Denmark, Norway, and Sweden. In the late 1400s, these kingdoms tried to unite under one crown through the Kalmar Union. It was an effort to strengthen their position, but it didn't last long. Internal conflicts, especially Swedish resistance to Danish control, caused the union to break apart in the early 1500s. The Protestant Reformation in the 16th century also played a role. It shifted religious authority from the Catholic Church to local monarchs, helping centralize power in each kingdom. During the 18th and 19th centuries, major changes happened. Sweden lost Finland to Russia in 1809, and Denmark gave up Norway to Sweden in 1814. Norway then created its own constitution and gained more independence, moving toward full nationhood. The idea of Scandinavianism grew during this time, encouraging cooperation among these nations despite their separate identities. By the early 20th century, Norway and Iceland had achieved full independence, completing the process of forming modern nations. Throughout this journey, the growth from small regional groups into full-fledged countries was driven by military strength, geography, religious shifts, and political negotiations. All these factors played a part during the early modern era, shaping Scandinavia into the nations we know today.